I want to introduce you guys to my new show. I'm calling it Heatwave. Because, see, it's all about if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire. So, on my first show, I would be amiss not to talk about Casey Anthony. It would be horrible not to talk about it. It's like every other person in America, I watched half the court. And, I watched the verdict. I believe I cursed at the verdict. I believe everyone else in America cursed when the verdict was read. I even believe toddlers, little babies, were sitting there with their parents watching the verdict. Even the toddlers was like, damn. I expected them to like wheel the electric chair into the courtroom and just like hook her up right then and there. I don't know how she got off. Her lawyer needs to be extremely rich because he won the unwinnable. I called it. She is a child killer. But if OJ can get off because he didn't kill anybody, then I guess she can get off too. So, because I would really hate, because if OJ would have got guilty, they already talked about how it was going to be riots and everything else. I'd really hate for Casey Anthony to get guilty. You never seen a soccer mom riot before. It was retarded, it was stupid. And that little girl who died getting no justice. But at least the jurors could sleep at night. Now, tonight there's a lot of shows going on. I'm going to tell you about a little bit of them. Mob Wives, which is probably the finest bunch of like 40, 50-year-olds I've ever seen in my life. It's a reunion show. There's going to be fights. There's going to be everything. It's going to be awesome. Big Brother 13 is on tonight. So, you know you got to watch that. Now, next Sunday is Money in the Bank. It's going to be one of the best WWE pay-per-views in the history of WWE pay-per-views. It's going to be sweet. I'll even lay out some predictions for you. I believe in the John Cena versus CM Punk match. CM Punk will win. I know people are going to hate that, but CM Punk will win the title. Then Vince McMahon's going to come out, threaten to fire John Cena, and that's when the winner of the Money in the Bank comes out and cashes in the briefcase and beats CM Punk for the title. Now, who the winner of the Money in the Bank I think is going to be? I personally think it is going to be Alex Riley. Yeah, I said it. Alex Riley. That's why he's going to win the Money in the Bank. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's so many other matches. You have like on the SmackDown Money in the Bank. I personally think it's going to be Justin Gabriel who wins the SmackDown Money in the Bank. A lot of other matches. I don't know them right now offhand, but when I do get them, I'll lay out some predictions for you. Now, we got to talk about Justin Bieber. I am not a fan of Justin Bieber. Never have been. I think he's a little punk kid living through his voice. Whatever. I don't even think he sounds that good. Sound like a bunch of ducks in a compactor, but that's just me. But we went to the mall yesterday, and I noticed his perfume, because you know how, men make perfume. And I smelt it, and I have to admit, I would not mind my girlfriend smelling like that. It smelled pretty good. It really did. So, gotta give him props. Where props are due. He laid out a good perfume. So. But anyway. This is episode 1 of Heatwave. There'll be more episodes to come. Anything you want me to talk about, a little comment on the bottom of the screen, comment on it. I'll talk about whatever you want me to talk about. No matter how controversial. I will end up pissing people off. Especially when school starts, because if you guys know this school like I know this school, I'm going to have a lot to say. It's going to be a lot of fun. So episode 1 of Heatwave is in the books. Tomorrow I'll lay out episode 2. Maybe a couple of days, episode 2, I don't know. Maybe I'll recap Mob Wives and Big Brother tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to lay out a preview of Raw. It's going to be a good day. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Episode 1 of Heatwave out. Like they always say, don't mess with fire. You tend to get burned. Can't stand the heat. Get out of my face. See ya.